Alright, let's roll. Hello, I'm Brad Fraser, and this is Midnight Suns. Run for my friend Noel. Alright. So, are you in? That's okay. Yes. Okay, we're in. All right. Okay, so it's funny because I've been playing Witcher 3 in my spare time, and so the guy came up, and I'm like, oh, it's Geralt. It's like, oh, wait, no, this is the hunter. We just made him very Geralt-like. Right. Okay, so Faustian Bargain. So far, we're just getting started here. I will tell you that the missions are all kind of long, and so the in-between stuff is fun, but it's mostly you go in there and you do the missions. But we're going to try our best to get through these, as many of these as we can. I'd like to get through 2. It may not be possible, but we're going to try.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
Alright, so we get to play with Captain Marvel for a bit, and then Blade. Of course, we've had a lot of Blade. I don't think we've done much with empty slots, so let's just go. Okay, that's not the right button. There we go.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me these midnight house raids are pretty normal.
Very.
This area in particular?
Occasionally. Good for a late night snack.
What are you eating,
Gamma
Blade?
signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Almost feels like cheating with you two on our side.
Yeah, you kind of need Mr. Banner around if you're going to be doing something about, Gamma, anything. I am trying to go slow enough that we can get all the flavor, because there's so much flavor in this game. The game just oozes flavor.
Probably can
I know,
scratch
it's
a
kinda
band
gross.
off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Faustus, smartest fanatic in the room. It's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Yeah, I mean, if you're sending in Captain Marvel, it's basically you're sending in a nuke. So, I mean, there's not much tactical about it. Again, the explanation is white hole. That's the term they use for it.
A bit of a crackpot, but its fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
And a white hole event is one that is in keeping with the Big Bang. That's kind of how that process works. So yeah, it's kind of on a ridiculous tier level.
I'm on it. Give the mother my regards in hell.
All right, any other quick? Because I am a fan of quick. Whip is also pretty great. Oh man, if I could reach that thing on the other side of Blade, that would be great. Unfortunately, we can't. So, can I reach the bomb over here? I can't. Okay, we'll have to settle with this. Man, it's disappointing. I was really hoping for something better. Ah, fine.
You have earned this.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
I mean, it is doing something. I'm over here trying to min-max everything. I'm being greedy. Yeah, okay, I'll take it.
Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet
Right.
Tony would cut Faustus a deal. One more time. Watch and wait. Watch this.
Again, all the subtlety of a thermonuclear blast. Okay, so I don't think we can actually do anything with like punching or anything right now, so we're just gonna end our turn.
We will not fail. That's not supposed to hurt. Armed Delta responding.
Tactics mode allows you to quickly assess the entire battlefield and the condition of the enemy units. Activate tactics mode by pressing
I've
L2.
never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore.
Basically, we can just see what
More
everything
things
is
in
at.
heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter.
There you go, Blade.
Best can get better.
Alright, let's see.
Is that all? Let's do it.
That's one hell of a move. I think you got him.
Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards draws the Go Binary card. In her binary state, Captain Marvel can deal significantly more damage. Captain Marvel will lose her binary state once all of her block has been removed. So basically, it's her superpower state. And that's when she's being ridiculous. We like it when she's ridiculous.
The light will carry you onward. Danke.
Alright, I don't think we can really do much on that. So, let's see, what kind of shenanigans can we engage in? That looks like sufficient shenanigans.
Here we go.
Trying to remove the more dangerous people in the room. We'll just be left with minions who can do damage, but they're pretty easy to remove later. And it kind of looks like that's it. Alright.
Never surrender.
Like all of the minions are just glass cannons.
Reinforcements. Good.
Is somehow stabilize the rate of decay within the particles themselves. How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Alright, can we remove 2 of them at once? That looks like that's a no. Yeah, fine.
Hail that!
Not a problem. I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
Alright, I'm gonna remove this one. Yep, whip is what I want.
You were too weak for this fight.
Alright, we've defeated all the enemies.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
Alright, so we're early enough in the game that you get some of these main story plots in a row, and the main story plots generally will have 2 stages.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Don't shoot me carrots in their head, come on.
Watch out!
Get her!
Alright, recover the Hydra artifact. That's our goal. Once we've recovered the Hydra artifact, we just gotta clean up.
I did not smash that.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Alright, so when that thing is protected, we can't really harm it.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Oh, I almost reached that one. We're not gonna be able to reach that one. Okay. I can make it. I can reach that. Let's go.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
So again, a whole lot of this is just finding ways to do damage without using cards. Okay, since she's already binary, we want her to carry as much healing as possible. Basically, the more blocks she has, the longer she'll keep her binary.
Now they're really in trouble.
We can't reach him with that. What about this one? Okay, we can do some of that.
I'm on it.
So once he loses his block, then we can grab the artifact. Alright, let's switch over to the hunter so he doesn't blow himself up when he hits this. Alright, so we've used up our last of our power there. Let's since we're using so much of our surroundings, kind of is not worth it to keep these big attacks on here, so we'll lose these. Not quite enough. Alright.
You asked for it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. They're mine.
Okay, so we're really just down to one enemy left. This guy. And once we can get his blocking away, we're good. I don't think moving's going to help us any because he's not within striking range of anything else at the moment. Eventually we'll get to where we can kick people around, but we can't just yet, so let's just hold off.
Hydra is in control of the situation.
You are?
You're wasting
This is
your
news.
energy.
Like, man, we got this all under control. There's one of you left.
Reinforcements.
It was 8 versus 3, and now it's 1 versus 3. But hey. Okay, a hero that is dazed is unable to act. The other heroes must basically take a number of actions before the dazed effect wears off. So there's a certain amount of turns where she's going to be dazed. 3 turns.
High levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
And until we get her no longer dazed, she's going to stay dazed.
Must not let Hydra escape with it.
Alright, so we're going to quickly do this,
Is that truly your best?
because that's a free move. And again, we're always trying to do these moves that aren't going to cost us anything. I'm going to go ahead and do this as well.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
I'm going to do the make them bleed. That'll give us some hero points to be able to use that. It also gave her a little bit of time. But this gives us opportunity to use Stake, which is not only going to remove this guy's blocking, so we'll be able to take the artifact the next turn, but it also heals up Blade. You know, vampire
You
things.
don't have to show off for me, Blade.
Can we hurt this guy with this? We can. Well, let's do that then. He's also bleeding, which is going to do damage over time. Alright, I don't think we can do anything else this turn. Let's just wait. Next turn, then, we got the recovered artifact.
My time to shine.
Your time to shine, huh?
Looks like
There's literally someone shining on the battlefield. It's not you, bro.
To be
Okay,
crystal clear,
first things
we won't
first.
be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
No, we've already got it. Okay, so this is just going to draw 1 card, so that's really not worth it. Just heal yourself now.
Oh, the light's gift.
If nothing else, it gives us some turns.
This shall be of great help.
Alright. Knockback. This should be hilarious.
Ready up.
Never seen that before.
Okay. So we used up our turns with that, so let's just wait.
Get out of there.
You are not ready for me.
Quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Okay.
We've done it!
So Bruce can't turn into the Hulk, and he's like, man, this is really pissing
is
me
this
off.
thing?
Normally I'd be throwing things
Bad
around the
guy
room by
crate,
now.
Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Alright. That took us a minute to do that one, so we only got a 2-star mission rating. We could have done better, but that's fine. And when you take people on missions, you get more friendship points with
I
them.
didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk? Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
Okay.
Let me see. How did this work again?
Nico has sent a message on Superlink, and we can use this button to look up the Superlink thing. All right. And we got all these comments of various things people are saying. Here's Robert Reyes saying, hey, you guys need to help clean up around here. Okay, so Nico is using the messenger, and she's saying, Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown of how Spark works, Blade and Cap Marvel just filled us in. Freaky stuff, especially Faustus. And then they all just left me here alone. You should come hang out. Thank you, Nico, but I'm tired. Now she's at the door.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of One speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
By the way,
So,
we need to pet Charlie
if
every
you're
day.
planning on giving me
Help me
some
remember.
sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapon stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
So if you're not familiar with Nico Minoru, she is a very angsty character, to put it lightly. And I'm just going to leave it there because the game does a pretty good job of introducing you to her.
Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites.
Alright, so we're going to watch a movie with Nico. She's going to introduce me to movies.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Alright, 1, 2, or 3. That's your father.
Was your father there for you when you found out?
Dad was evil too. Long story, lots of drama. There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
So 1, 2, or 3. Never saw Lilith as my mother.
Lilith gave birth to me, but Caretaker was my true mother.
Right, so your adoptive mom raised you to kill your birth mom. You'll fit in perfectly. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. Can we do it again?
Okay, so she'd given us a free outfit, and she got a free outfit because we hung out.
So, what did you think of the movie?
She got a lot of friendship.
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
Okay, so here's your opportunity to get to know Nico.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
So you use a phrase once, you use a word once, but then that's at the end. Right. Okay, 1 or 2. Okay, how's that work exactly?
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's
Yay,
like
monkey's paw.
making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
Okay, so you can ask more about the Staff of One, or we can go on to the conversation of the runaways. Okay.
I had some questions about your staff.
Go for it.
Seems powerful but
If
limited.
each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
Yeah, she knows normal magic too. So, want to ask about the Runaways?
I had some questions
Right.
about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
1, 2, or 3? Where are the Runaways today?
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she didn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in L.A. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
So 1, 2, or 5?
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
1 or 5?
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out 2 very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
All right. So that's all she's got to say on that.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
So Nico, understandably, has serious problems with
I'm glad to
authority.
see you're using your free time productively. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
So 1, 2, or 3?
To stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to.
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
So 1, 2, or 3? Okay, how you dealing with all of this?
The loss could not have been easy for you.
Thank you for that, but it's not just my loss. It's all of ours. And what makes this loss even harder to accept is that it was completely avoidable. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Okay. 1, 2, or 3. We have our first options that are light side, dark side, or neither one. While there are benefits to going light side or dark side, you basically just get the benefits if you just mash on them all of the time. It's you don't want to force either one. You can make a decision, I'm going to do a light side run or I'm going to do a dark side run, but it's not necessary. Mainly what you unlock is you unlock like one set of powers, and you can get better powers if you don't do them. So it's like, it's not even worth trying. Right, that's correct. Correct. Or sometimes I will pick the one I think that the people will like better. So generally the Midnight Suns like the dark options, the Avengers like the light options, and so forth. So she sent off Scarlet Witch after Scarlet Witch accidentally killed her best friend. Mm-hmm. All right.
I do not envy you. That must have been a difficult decision.
It's my job to make tough calls. I'm not popular for it, I know. But strong leadership requires risking being unliked. Wanda, Agatha. It seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
The Hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choices they make in the Abbey and the abilities they use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as Hunter moves down either path. And again, I've found that the middle path is the best of the three, so it's like, don't even worry about it. Okay, so if we find Charlie, obviously we need to pet Charlie because you want to pet the dog in any game anyway. Press L3 to sprint. I want to pet the dog. Let me pet the dog. Let me pet the dog. But in this game, petting the dog actually provides benefits. Ugh, okay, I can't pet the dog right now. There she is with her beloved kitty. Can I pet the dog? I want to pet the dog. Ah, you're terrible for not letting me pet the dog. Alright.
Agatha!
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Of course, that's famous last words. Can I pet the dog yet? No. Worst game ever. Can't pet the dog. Let's boop the seal.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
That is something.
Can I pet the dog yet? No? Fine. Okay. Open the way to locations barred. So, I should be able to do this at level 1. My current level is level 3, so I can definitely do this. Assuming I know what I'm doing.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtur.
Sarah, Caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Alright, so, a boy and his dog. Fighting off
As the
demons.
goddess of balance and order, Ashtur was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
You were too weak for this fight.
Alright, so the quicker I can do this, the better.
Your face. Your mother abandons you. Now that was something. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
So, in some ways, this is a tutorial. I'm showing you how the game works. Alright, that's all the good I could do at the moment. So we're just going to wait.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Feel my call.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
So, since I know what I'm doing, I was able to beat that in like 2 turns. Now, there is a way to beat it in 1 turn, and if you do, you get 3 stars. I am also doing this trial like really early on. This is like the 2nd night at the Abbey. Not necessarily supposed to be done quite this early. Alright, so I got a seal. We're going to put the seal in the altar. And now we have the ability to open certain doors.
But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The 2 of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
So, this is specifically just a way to open, like, doors. So if there's a door, I can use the words of power to open them.
Blessings of the goddess.
Alright, now, I don't have any keys, and I haven't researched anything. Again, this is very early in the game. I don't have any of the stuff I would normally have at this point.
It's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the 2 of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Okay. So it kind of forced us into a bedtime sequence there. We have a gamma coil to organize. We can pet the dog now.
You're the best girl. You know that, right?
Alright. Every morning, when Hunter wakes up, we want to pet the dog. It gives us arcane knowledge, which buffs our power, and also will give us other benefits. That time, the dog gave us money.
Is this thing on? on. Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
That was strange. All right, and let's see. I can't really do much at the moment. So yes, let's go to the forge because we've been summoned.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Okay, so one of the things that we are able to do is open these boxes and get various benefits from them.
We desperately need to get into this crate.
But first, I gotta talk to you.
Is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
Okay. So, 1, 2, or 3. All right. So he's like, hey, you want us to open the crate? I want to open the crate. I bet we can open the crate and get something cool. And so he's asking, what should we do with the crate? And again, as a general rule, this isn't always true, but as a general rule, the Avengers like the light side options and the Midnight Suns like the dark side options, usually, but not always. Uh-huh. You want to pick that one?
I would be highly suspicious of anything that Hydra has had in its possession. My advice would be to do what Tony says. Destroy whatever is in there immediately.
With all due respect, Hunter, that would be short-sighted and foolish. For one thing, it's very, very hard to dispose of magical items. The repercussions are sometimes unexpected. Besides, I need all the magical items I can get.
And why is that?
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside.
So basically, he not only didn't like your suggestion, but he also that hurt your friendship with him. He's like, "How dare you suggest we destroy this? It's my whole thing." All right.
You have
so,
my undivided attention.
Studying artifacts. Studying artifacts unlocks more powerful research projects at the Forge and generates significant resources for use in ability upgrades and crafting. So basically, he's going to open it whether we tell him to or not.
By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth. I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within. These were relatively common at one point in history.
So we've gained an Eternity Dagger, and with it, we've gained Attack Essence, Heroic Essence, and Skill Essence, which is going to help us upgrade cards. We've also gained Research ability.
More of my time.
So we can research anything at level 1 on the research tree. We can research supernatural fabrication or war games. If we had 3 missions with Blade, we could study the Way of the Fang, but we don't quite have that just yet. Alright. So, supernatural fabrication, which means we can craft some items for use, or we can use war games, where Carol will, Captain Marvel, will help us do some side quests. Like, basically, heroes that aren't going on missions with us can go do side quests.
I really could do just as well without you loitering back there.
How else am I going to steal your secrets if I can't see what you're up to?
I doubt you'd find anything suitable among my secrets anyway.
War games is pretty good.
Wait a minute. Can it be?
I mean, we're going to do all of these in the end. Just what order we want to do them.
I didn't hurt its feelings, did I?
All right, we'll do war games.
This is a major breakthrough for me. All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky.
All right, next time we come back to the Forge, this should be complete. All right, we're going to go ahead and get some more stuff from Coil.
No problem.
Again, get another card.
Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press, or Forge.
All right, so this is a new card. We haven't seen this one yet. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this one. It's a hunter ability that pushes things back. Okay, we've already have war games being researched at the moment. So, equipping abilities. We've gained a new combat ability for a hero. Open the hero screen to equip this new ability. So basically we can put a new card in. We got to decide what we want to remove. So since we already have 4 attacks, we probably want to remove one of these attacks. I'm going to remove this slash, and we're going to trade it with charge. Now, what's going to happen is I'm going to go to the Forge, and we are going to upgrade slash. There's something we've done before, because when we have 2 cards, we can upgrade one of them. All right, so this is the free T-shirt we got from Nico. We do have to buy it with the gloss, because again we got the gloss that we can use to pick up these things. So basically, when I said free, it's like it's an option. Here are the fighting outfits we can have. Currently, we only have 1 available. We can get some outfits or some color schemes for our various characters. Captain Marvel's got some options here. I'm just trying to turn it so their various outfits are options. So when we see them, they aren't wearing the same thing every time. Because if you don't, they will be wearing the same thing every time. Yes, they have a pool, and they will be wearing their bathing suits in the pools. Okay. I mean, we can dig around in various outfits if you want.
Hey, Hunter.
I'm not saying it's a big priority right now. All right. So someone wants to hang out. We've already pet the dog.
You moving?
What's up?
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
Yeah, option 1, 2, or 3. All right, I look forward to it.
It would be my honor to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Okay. So I think it's our first time of introducing to Hellrider. Change outfits daily. Change outfits daily. Okay, I think that's all we got. Okay, so we have been. He's requested that we
Hunter,
hang out.
Ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
All right, first,
Ready to work?
let's upgrade our ability here. Okay, daily sparring. Every day the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, assuming we have the money, because we have to repair the equipment after we use it. Alright, so combat bonus with Ghost Rider, and it also increases our friendship. So let's spar.
Maybe you should be the spirit.
Alright, so he gains some experience. The training yard gains some experience, because we've used it. And also we have friendship.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Okay, I think that's everything we need to do over here. Let's make sure we pick up all of the goodies that are lying around, because there's goodies and they go away if you don't use them. Okay. And let's go talk to Carol.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There's no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
One, two, or three. Yeah, we can do that. Yep, number two.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
And I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter. Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something about Wanda right before she poofed away. Maybe that helps.
Thanks, Captain. I shall find her.
Okay. That's that indicator over her head, so I was like, alright, maybe I'll find her. Alright, let's talk to all the people. See who knows where she might be. And when we're done with that, we'll probably be about time for another another mission, which will stop right before the next new mission.
Doctor, have you seen magic recently?
I'm curious why you would be asking me that. Perhaps I'm just being sensitive, but I get the feeling she doesn't like me very much. I suspect it has something to do with losing Wanda. Sorry I can't help you more.
You would not perchance know where I can find magic?
Sure, just look all around you. The Abbey is literally littered with magic. Can't go anywhere without tripping over some hex or curse.
Right. Thank you, Tony.
Okay, who else is around? We can ask Blade. And nearby.
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble. Apocalypse prophecies. The Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
1, 2, or 3.
Yes, she is quite the marvel.
I see what you did there, and you're not wrong. Never met a gal who could throw me into the sun before.
She is a formidable ally in our struggle against Lilith.
Hell yeah, she is. Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
One, two, or 3. All right. This is hard for you,
You're
isn't
not
it?
used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My apologies.
And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo, you know?
Of course it is not. Whatever a rodeo is.
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my stakes or something. And maybe we should keep this chat to ourselves for now.
All right. Then yes. All right. Where else is everyone else? Oh, we just talked to him, bro. Where is freaking?
Have you seen?
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Okay. Well, good talk.
Nico, do you know where magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she?
Not sure. But I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda's room?
Thanks for your help.
Alright. Oh, apparently that was the right answer. Because it stopped giving me other people to talk to.
I'm game for another round if you are.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
So, 1, 2, or 3. You miss Wanda, don't you?
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
1, 2, or 3. Anything good?
I do not suppose there are any spells in there that will banish Lilith and save the world?
Hard to say. These incantations appear to have been written for Wanda alone. Maybe a world without Wanda is one we are not meant to save. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
1, 2, or 3.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
So, you don't know magic, and you're not alone. There's a lot of people who don't know magic. She's not a well-known popular character. They do introduce you to her, but she, unlike Nico, is not very forthcoming. Not very friendly, not very extroverted. So, yeah, it's going to take a bit.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Okay.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
Okay, so we have a normal operation we can do, which is just stop a Hydra helicopter. We're not going to do that, though, because that's going to take a lot of time. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to save. Okay. And that's where we're going to, end it. All right, so we can pick this up tomorrow or whenever. And I guess that's it for tonight. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. And good night, Noel.